The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though. Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jey's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California,
The Intercontinental Championship.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's gonna get out of this with his title in tow. All tied up now.
Shoved right off.
Super kick.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Snap power slam.
Jey has become relentless.
And Jey Uso isn't going to let familial bonds keep him from cutting Jimmy down to size. That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Jey's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Corey, what do you think Jimmy's got to do here to get the better of Jey? After all, for all intents and purposes, Jey is the more seasoned singles competitor of the two.
Well, Cole, we know Jimmy's not afraid to get down and dirty, even against his own flesh and blood. So that's what he's got to do here. It's that attack dog mentality. Beware of Jimmy Uso.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Look out!
What a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And now he's going to the top rope.
To the sky. I don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Into the ring again now.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Chop block, a debilitating counter there. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Ooh, kick and an uppercut. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
What's he thinking here?
Oh, a Samoan drop. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Big clothesline.
Oof. Uh-oh, counters to gain the advantage.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Top rope. Uso splash by Jey. The champ delivering when it counts. Gets out of dodge.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Turning it into the pin. What's it going to take to put this match away?
DDT. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Taking this match to the outside. Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Jey proving he knows what needs to be done in this one. Perfect execution by the champion. And staying with it into the cover.
Two. Oh, he just kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had the
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Going right into the pin attempt.
kick out. Oh my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Neither Uso backing down. Jey taking it to Jimmy. Cover. New champ incoming.
And the champ beats the count early.
How'd he do that? Super kick! Boom! Jey quickly moves.
Sent into the corner. Jimmy saw it coming. Forearm to the kidneys.
Greco-Roman face rake.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
That's not right.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. He kicks out before the count starts.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Spear!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Oh, this could be over.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable! Kick out at one?
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Yeah, Jimmy's unleashing everything he has on Jey. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Sliding back into the ring.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware. No way.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Jey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Look out!
Ah, crash and burn.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Taking aim on the arm.
Looking to get airborne here. Jumping clothesline. What agility. And there's another focused attack to his head.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner.
Right on the chops. And put it
On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes. Tequila Sunrise.
Jey Uso fading fast. Will Jey tap?
Jey Uso doing...
well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. And the pin is broken by the champion.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Oh,
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Looking for the victory. There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Will that be the last stop?
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Champ barely gets a shoulder up at two.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure steel.
That could be enough to continue to reign.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? What a title defense by Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Man.